What's going on, guys? Bruce Madsen here, your host show of Metric Scout Fantasy Football, and today we're doing another very quick film study, and we're going to be covering Isiah Pacheco again. Last night's game against the Packers. I'm going to go over a few plays, do it frame by frame like always, and just give you the goods. But before we dig in, I just dropped my top 50 PPR fantasy running backs for redraft. I did a video on that just a few hours ago. Go check that out if you're into that or if you got some drafts coming up. So here we are. We're in the third quarter. He's in the backfield. We're out of shotgun. He's going to get the ball right here. Approaching the line of scrimmage. We have a puller. We're going to follow that up. Go straight up into the hole. And that's all she wrote on that play. Really not much to look at. Let's go back here. So here it is. Stop right here. Give a good look at all the holes going on. So he's got some options. He can go north. He can go straight. Chooses straight, does a dead leg and goes in. And rolls forward. Gets you some extra yardage. Not too bad. Next play here is in the backfield. We got a little motion going on. Gets the handoff. We're going to stop right here. Look at what's going on. We got a D lineman penetrating. 55's made it back there, but he's blocked. Going to move forward a little bit. Finds that hole. It goes through it. Look at that speed. Look at that burst. That's exciting to look at. Let's go back there. I want to look at that again. So, again, coming in. 55 comes in like a bat out of hell. You can see the hole forming right here. Hits it. Pretty easy one to see. And then look at the burst. Bam. That's what I like about him. Is that once he's in the open field, once he's in that second level, he can scoot, eat up some yards. So here we go again. Still third quarter. We're going to get the ball here. Boom. Look at the approach to the line of scrimmage. Not much here. He's just going to kick it out, looks like. There we go. Cuts it up. Good feet there. Let's move this back. Let's move this back to the start of the play. Run through this quick. So he's following his lineman. And taking it outside. Cuts it up because he reads that leverage. Off the back of 76. And that's all she wrote on that play. So we're going to move on to the next one. Here. Still in the third quarter. Shotgun. Going in motion. Gets the handoff. Going towards the right. We got some options. Let's see what he does. Kicks it out. 54-24. Tries to get him. Good contact balance. Able to sneak away with a few more yards. Hit that outside. Right here. So it looks like he's getting ready to collapse on him. They get their mitts on him right there. But he's able to scoot away. A size-adjusted athleticism for days. 4 days with Isiah Pacheco. Good things to see. There were some other plays. Some plays where the Packers had it locked down and stuff. But I figured I'd just show these so you get an idea of what he's about, what he did last night. One thing to know is that burst. That burst, once he hits that second level, if you're not close to close the gap or get a good pursuit angle, he's going to eat some yards. And let's see what he does in the season. Let's see what kind of touch distribution we're going to have at the running back position. See what Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's role going to be. See what his touch distribution is going to look like. But Isiah Pacheco is just improving his stance with the team. No one thought we'd get to this point months ago. I mean, there were people, but not the masses. No one thought you could be able to trade him for a first-round rookie pick right now in Dynasty. Nobody was thinking that. He was a good flyer later rounds of rookie drafts, but this guy's making some things happen. His price is through the roof. I've done some videos on him. Done a lot of them. You guys like him, so I keep doing it. And you guys like the film studies on him, and you guys like me talking about his overall player value. His price is going up. Are you selling, or are you diamond handing and just cashing out on the way down if there is a down? But Isiah Pacheco is an interesting dynasty fantasy football case because he is just inching his way up there. I haven't heard much talks from this performance because everyone was talking about Dameon Pierce. But honestly, he had a good performance yesterday against the Packers. A lot of this was in the third quarter against the backups. A lot of people will point that out. But the one thing I like to look at in this case is the attributes. And his burst in the second level, his ability to get through contact a little bit, and he's very slippery. I like all that. I like that. And when he is getting touches, if he does, that could account for fantasy points, and I know his value is increasing in both redraft and dynasty. There are people pulling the trigger early on him in redraft and higher stakes leagues as well. So it is what it is. You're going to have to pay the piper for upside sometimes, and Pacheco has that if he hits. The downside's there, but you're going to have to live with that if you're going to take that gamble. But let me know what you think about Pacheco right now. You in, you out, you selling, you buying, whatever. Let me know what you think. Smash that like button. Helps the video in the algorithm. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping content on the daily from film reviews, training camp highlights that I go over, and of course, more fantasy football analysis. But I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next vid.